why you no longer feel excited about life, and what your brain is trying to tell you. Remember when little things used to make you genuinely happy? A conversation, a walk, a new idea, your favorite song. Now everything feels flat. You aren't necessarily sad, but you're not excited either. What if this emotional numbness isn't laziness or failure, but a signal that your mind has been overwhelmed for too long? Your brain wasn't designed to operate in a constant state of stress, comparison, and stimulation. When it becomes overloaded, it doesn't just reduce anxiety, it also reduces joy. The same nervous system that protects you from pain can accidentally disconnect you from pleasure. You don't need to become a different person to feel alive again. Sometimes you simply need to remove the psychological weight that has been covering your natural capacity for joy. Many people think losing excitement means something is wrong with them. But often, it's a sign that something has been happening to them. Modern life keeps the brain in a constant state of alertness. Notifications, deadlines, financial pressure, family responsibilities, news updates, social comparison. The nervous system rarely gets the message that it's safe to relax. Over time, your brain adapts. It conserves energy. It stops reacting as strongly, not just to stress, but to joy as well. This is why you may feel emotionally flat. You're functioning, you're surviving, but you're no longer fully experiencing life. Psychologists sometimes describe this as emotional blunting. It's not that happiness disappears. It's that your emotional range becomes smaller. The highs become lower, the lows become quieter. Everything feels muted. One reason this happens is chronic stress. When stress hormones remain elevated for long periods, the brain prioritizes survival over exploration. Curiosity decreases, creativity slows down, motivation becomes harder to access. Your mind isn't trying to punish you, it's trying to protect you. Unfortunately, protection often comes at the cost of passion. Another hidden cause is constant stimulation. Many of us spend hours consuming information, videos, posts, messages, podcasts, music. Our brains rarely experience stillness. Ironically, the more stimulation we consume, the harder it becomes to appreciate simple experiences. The ordinary begins to feel boring. Not because life lost its beauty, because our attention has become overstimulated. Comparison also steals excitement. Every time you measure your life against someone else's highlight reel, your own progress starts feeling invisible. You stop celebrating small wins. You dismiss your growth. You believe everyone else is moving faster. Joy struggles to survive in constant comparison. Sometimes the loss of excitement comes from ignoring your emotional needs. You keep showing up for everyone else, meeting deadlines, paying bills, solving problems. But you never ask yourself, what brings me alive? Over time, survival replaces living. The good news is, this isn't permanent. Your brain has an incredible ability to adapt. Neuroplasticity means new experiences can create new emotional pathways. Small moments matter. A meaningful conversation, 10 minutes without your phone, walking outside, listening to music without multitasking, laughing with someone you trust, practicing gratitude before bed. These simple experiences slowly remind your nervous system that life contains more than pressure. Recovery also requires permission. Permission to slow down. Permission to enjoy without guilt. Permission to rest before you're completely exhausted. Many people wait until they burn out before caring for themselves. Real healing begins much earlier. It begins when you recognize that your emotional well-being deserves daily attention, not emergency intervention. Ask yourself one simple question tonight. When was the last time I did something because it brought me joy, not because it made me productive? If you struggle to answer, don't judge yourself. Simply notice it. Awareness is the first step back to yourself. Life doesn't always lose its color. Sometimes our minds become too tired to see it. Healing isn't about forcing yourself to be happy. It's about creating the conditions where happiness can naturally return. Because beneath the exhaustion, beneath the pressure, beneath the endless responsibilities, the part of you that knows how to experience wonder is still there. It hasn't disappeared. It's simply waiting for enough peace to come back to life.